disappointed at the cops. Very disappointed. So we have to find Holmes. I think we can click on...
This is what Holmes was wearing yesterday. Holmes has left his tweed suit here. So, he came back to change after he left me in front of Judge Beckett's house, just after the explosion. Knowing that Scotland Yard is looking for him, he will likely have changed into one of his disguises. I just need to know which one. The best thing to do is proceed by elimination. I will use the wardrobe in the sitting room to reconstruct them.
And now we have to go around picking up clothes. Such as this, and this, these disgusting blue jeans. People still wear blue jeans nowadays? You should jump in a fire if you do. Shoes. More pants. Oh god. You get to a point when you think, I've missed something. And it's normally a pair of shoes. What else have I missed? I don't think anything in Watson's room.
Here is where I write my stories about Holmes's cases. And I've got work to do.
Oh. What's that? You asked for help a great deal. You opened the safe. Prison break. A fine romance. Found a key. Oh, you found all the items from your past adventures. I didn't find Cthulhu, did I? Stop it. Where's my fucking statue of Cthulhu? I'm disappointed in you, Watson.
I must collect all the...
Yeah, I don't think I had everything. I think I'm missing some more shoes. I think I'm missing... Oh, God. It's like trying to find the needle in a bloody haystack. Now they've tipped this bloody room upside down. I'm trying to find a... I've got the shoes from there. Must be in Holmes' room. There's one. Utilize the spamming of space. Good, good. 2 pairs of shoes. I think that's all we need. Yes, 3 jackets, 3 hats, 3 shoes, and 3 pants. But we're still missing something. Oh Lord, there's something in here. There it is.
Holmes's tobacco.
So you need this pen. Oh my god, it's Irene Adler. Look at that face.
A photo of Irene Adler. The woman, according to Holmes.
I mean, he has good taste, I guess, but that photo of her looks like she's got such a smug look on her face. Amazing.
A letter addressed to Zachariah Dossett, the clergyman? But what is that doing here? It's a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter. This one for a certain Escott. Who could that be? This J. Escott must be a worker in the building.
Isn't it obvious? These are his identities, you stupid moron. I swear, Watson in this game is such a moron. It's like he doesn't have a brain. He just is so... Like, he's been around Holmes for donkey's years. And he comes off as just being stupid sometimes. But sometimes, most of the time.
A letter addressed to a clerk of the court. Why in heaven's name has Holmes got that?
Yes, why?
This letter is addressed to a naval captain. My goodness. All these carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities.
There you go.
Addresses are therefore those of his hiding places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research.
Man, that lip sync absolutely ruins this game for me. They've not even cared, have they? It just looked so stupid. What else is in here?
Holmes's Victoria Cross.
Surprised Holmes didn't just throw that away. It's the type of person he is, isn't he? I don't want this shit. Throw it away. Put it in tip bin. This is what we needed. We need these bloody letters. Putting these outfits together is stupidly difficult for me personally, because you don't know what outfit goes with what. How would you know what shoes and pants go together? I mean, there's 4 letters. This one's to a reverend. This one's to a clerk at the Court of Justice. That one's to someone in Books Row. And that one's to a captain. I mean, this one's obviously the captain's because it's got an anchor. But how would you know what pants and shoes fit with that outfit and hat? I mean, that hat looks very similar, but is that hat you see a captain wearing? I don't think it is. We've got 3 outfits, but 4 letters. So one of them's the captain, so we can put that. Which one was that? The bottom one. No. So we'll put the captain here. And the thing is, this. Oh my god. This is one of those things where it's just gonna take ages. It reminds me of the there was some other thing for when you have to find out who Jack the Ripper was, and you're given these this big wardrobe and a load of items to pick from. Similar to that, this game takes a lot of information or a lot of puzzles from the past and tries to make them relevant again, and sometimes fails. Oh god. Okay, so it doesn't help the fact that Watson doesn't comment on any of these trousers. Is that supposed to be ink, or is that paint? Is that... What's that on his jack? It looks like someone's had an accident. Had an accident, if you know what I mean, hint hint. Ew. That one looks very... I'm guessing this is a reverend hat, because we see the what's the rabbis in that walk around? They had that hat on. So if we say one of them is a reverend... Oops. Oh, bollocks. Which one was that? Zachariah. Okay, we'll put that letter here. But the question is, what pants and shoes would he have on? They're nasty, ugly ass shoes. They're nasty, ugly ass shoes as well. So are they. What trousers are these? They're just trousers. Just trousers. Okay, let's just go around swapping the shoes. I think Watson would comment if you got the right outfit. Okay, let's give him these pants.
There, the entire outfit.
Okay, so that's the captain. Maybe the jacket. Not those shoes. Whoops.
There, the entire outfit.
Okay.
It seems that something in this disguise is missing.
Yeah, a letter.
Or what it might be.
What would that be? There's a disgusting shoes. God, and if this is ink on the trousers, then he'll be a clerk. Yeah. Just take the game a while to go, yeah, you got it right.
Now I know what Holmes looks like, and I know where to search for him. Let me take a look at the map.
Right. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh god. Arthur Ramrah. Map.
It would be better if I took some money before leaving. One can buy a lot of things with notes in Whitechapel.
Some more information you need. Going around with money in Whitechapel. I think it's in his drawer. There you go.
My money! Someone has emptied my wallet. I always keep a little money in it. The police can't have stolen it. It's impossible. Last night I was too tired to think, but now I have to face the truth. Holmes stole my money, like any common low-down scoundrel.
As if he took his wallet. I mean, he needs some money. Poor Watson. How do you know the cops didn't steal it? If it was cops or English cops, they'd steal anything if it's not nailed down.
Good.
What's that? Lucy in the bottom.
Address of Holmes's hideout, 6 Bucks Row.
Oh, bloody autosave.
I'm on the streets with my children, all of them babies. Bread for...
Well, you shouldn't have opened your legs then, should you? Hey? Whoa, what the fuck happened here, man? It's somebody did a dragon go by and drop a fucking carriage in the road. That's a lot of bloody damage. I swear I've seen this scene in Skyrim before. What's happened, dude?
You shouldn't stay here, sir. There was a violent riot and it could start again at any time.
What? Why is there a riot? Did I miss a newspaper? I can't go back, can I?
There is no...
No, bastard. Where? Why was there a riot? It's weird.
That's of no use.
Some people went crazy. They attacked our police carriage and stole the horse which was pulling it to eat it. Go home. It's dangerous here.
Wanted to eat the horse. Wow.
Well, here it is. It looks like a boarding house.
Shithole.
Knock on all the doors, Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm trying to surprise Sherlock Holmes. Everyone's got high heels on in this game. It's weird. Here we go, 6 Buck Row.
Oh, but I know you.
Hello?
You with the moustache. I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those...
She's got a garter belt on.
So you've come back slumming.
Danny, you are no longer,
A whore.
I mean, you've given up the,
The game? Yes, my dear. I've given it up. Sorry, are you? I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
That is exactly why I am here. I'm looking for someone who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my hoteliers. Just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee their peace and quiet.
I really must insist. It's very important.
At least she's a good landlord. Oh, good lord. You have to do this weird speech check. I completely forgot that Danny ends there at home. Let's go for I'm one of your fans. I'm pretty sure you have to convince her to let you in by pretending that you want to do it. Oh, no, again, could be a biographer.
Dear,
Do that one.
I'm a biographer and also an artist. Your hotel is quite exceptional. I would like to put it on canvas and perhaps write about its history, which I'm sure must be fascinating.
If you're drunk, you better go and sober up somewhere else.
I'd like to do your portrait, said nobody.
You are so very unique. I would like you to permit me to sketch your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
Give you immortality. Obviously. That's why people had portraits back in the day.
What for? But to immortalize the champion that you are, of course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days, even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, Why not me?
The right light.
The light here isn't good for artwork. Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then.
Here would be perfect. A splendid place. Ah, I've just had a wonderful idea. Why don't I paint your portrait with you wearing your stage costume?
What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great. And it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so that I could buy some of that lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go. While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, but don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
What a mess. That's Holmes all right.
As if she fell for that. She knows who Watson is. How... he doesn't have any painting instruments to begin with. Where's he put his paints? If he's gonna paint her. This place is bloody nice. It's a nice little shag pad. Where's your bed? There's no bed. Oh my god. And then again, Holmes doesn't sleep anywhere, does he? He's it's I've never noticed that there's no bed. That's weird. It's weird. I guess this is just a place you rent out to hide from the world. It's not the best place to be hiding, is it, in Book Row? Well, anyway, let's do some snooping. Violin.
Violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes must have become annoyed with it. That happens quite often.
Wow. So if you're not married to Holmes, Watson, and you know this much about him, I'm concerned about your wife. Like, does she know that you are secretly in love with Sherlock Holmes?
These crystal glasses are magnificent. Dirty water.
Dirty water.
Holmes must have washed something here.
But that was just a dirty bastard.
Holmes's coat and deerstalker.
We just got to find everything in the room. Something here.
Few files, books about criminal cases. The books Holmes usually reads.
So
A sheet of
here?
blotting paper.
Gotta remember where all this crap is, by the way.
Tobacco. And a lot of it.
Wonder how much that will set you back in these days. Tobacco's not cheap, is it?
Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them.
Okay.
A microscope,
Missed something else.
analyzing material.
What's he
No
analysing?
doubt about it.
Must be the
Everything would
poison?
suggest that Holmes has been using this hiding place for a long time.
Wow. Congratulations, Sherlock Watson.
A pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently.
Think. Is that everything? Have a quick gander. Quick spamming off the space bar. Reveals what you've missed. Oh no,
Each of
there we go.
these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini.
I think that's roughly it. Should be able to
This
continue now.
suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa.
That is some very... I mean, he is in Book Row, I guess, but...
These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them. Apparently, this suitcase holds something which Holmes believes to be important. I must open it. It could be the chance to find out the truth about his intentions.
Wouldn't it be easy just to snap the handle? Like, I'm not a knowledgeable person when it comes to these types of handcuffs, but surely the handcuffs on this this like leather briefcase is I'm guessing it's like a leather briefcase. I'm guessing the handle is going to be wooden because plastic's not really a thing. Not in this time anyway. Surely you could just snap it off. Clink, and you're done.
It's impossible to force the suitcase. It's armoured.
My arse is armoured. Don't lie to me, Watson.
Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase.
Oh, it's going on his Ollie Bob's. It's nice of him. Oh, Mr. Plant.
Nice plant. I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality.
He's a shifty shit, isn't he?
Holmes must have smoked his pipe while reading the newspaper.
We're gonna...
A pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently.
Okay, musical newspaper.
As for the newspaper, it's only one page, with a curious article containing musical notes. This is what Holmes was reading without any doubt. Why? What do these notes mean?
Why can't Watson stand still? I don't like the bobbing on this game. It's so distracting. Every time they just stand still talking, they're just like, oh, what does Holmes mean? It's like, what, can't you keep your bloody head still when you're talking, mate? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Even if the notes on the page are simple, this untuned violin isn't going to help me reproduce them.
You find the weirdest things to complain about in games.
These crystal glasses might help me reproduce the notes in the newspaper.
Yes, it will. Use the pipe. Make some noise.
I know that music. It's Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I found the score corresponding to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. There is a strange stain on it. I must examine this stain more closely.
God, I'm such a pervert. Every time someone says, there's a strange stain on this piece of paper, I just think, Holmes just had a wank and he's not cleaning up after himself. Why would he do it on music sheets? Is that horny for music? I'm sorry. I'm a perverted old man.
Something is missing.
Something's missing.
This stain hides an inscription. It wasn't there by any accident.
It probably says...
The agent for cleaning the stain.
Probably says, Sherlock jerked here. Just because, why not?
Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning...
Yeah, we know. So you can't just stick the liquid reagent like because it's too strong. I think you have to dilute it.
Good.
Bloop.
The reagent is weaker now.
Oh yeah, it is. And we can go bloop, bloop.
I'll have to clean all this up now.
Which you need. Oh, can I? Oh god, I lost my mouse then. You need the blotting paper.
Sheet of blotting paper.
That's exactly what it's for, blotting. And bloop.
A number. A number. A number.
359. Thanks. Which I'm guessing is the key. The code for this. Yeah. You don't need to keep telling me what it means, Watson. Oh, I need the key first. Huh, that's weird. Can I... I know where the key is. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the to that part. It's to do with this water. There you go.
Earth. Holmes must have washed his hands here. Therefore, he must have been searching in the soil. In this flat. But where?
Well, seeing as there's one plant in this flat, Watson, goddamn. It's right here. Hey.
There's soil here. Let's do the same as Holmes. Search. A key.
And it's really anal, isn't he, with his... keeps his keys. Like, if it's not hidden, he doesn't... Right, I wouldn't have to do with it. Oh, weird.
These handcuffs are extremely...
Yes, we've got the code. Thank you very much. Click.
I've found the key to the handcuffs.
What's it, 359? I would have forgotten.
Open.
Noise. Oh.
A train ticket for the London suburbs. For tonight. But if Holmes wishes to escape, surely he would travel further than that.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God it's not Danny. Whew. Hello?
Ah, there you are. I've got you.
Hey, what do you want?
That's enough. Take off that disguise.
What disguise?
Dude, that is obviously not Holmes.
I beg your pardon, young man.
That's Holmes.
In a moment, madam.
It's his
Stop
bloody
playing
voice.
around. I've seen through you.
It's just how stupid Watson is.
Now,
I don't know who you are or what you want, but leave me alone now.
I think you are mistaken, young man.
your ridiculous accent and your filthy clothes don't fool me, Holmes. And what on earth have you been eating? Your breath could kill an ox at 10 paces.
Right, that's it. You're going to get a thrashing of your life.
Calm down, Mr. Hooper. I think that this young man may have mistaken you for somebody else. He obviously does not have a good memory for faces.
On the contrary, madam, everything is crystal clear to me.
It isn't though, is it, Watson, you dumbass?
Well, in that case, follow me, young man. I want to show you something.
What? But, madam, please, what are you...
Calm down, Watson. It's me.
I love how they just stuck Holmes' voice on that old woman's face.
Your last step was too wide. Take comfort in the fact that your finding this address was admirable enough.
Why are you out here if it's not for hiding from Scotland Yard? I demand an explanation.
You are in no position to demand anything.
I found you once, Holmes. You can be certain that if you give me the slip, I'll do it again. And next time, I'll return with Baines and his men.
I have absolutely no intention of leaving.
Truly. So what does this train ticket mean? It's a ticket for this evening.
You managed to open my suitcase?
Enough of your lies, Holmes.
As a matter of fact, then yes, I am leaving tonight.
We are leaving tonight. I'm not going to let you vanish again.
Very well, follow me if you so wish. But I should warn you that there is little chance of us both coming back alive.
I won't leave you for a second, and I accept the risk.
It's like he forgets he's married. What about your wife, Watson? Holmes' voice on that woman's body completely throws me.
What an exhausting journey. I didn't even have time to collect my medical bag, and you haven't said a word for hours.
I have been thinking.
What is this place?
A mill.
I can see that, but what are we going to do here?
It'll be more interesting to see what you are going to do.
I won't bend to your will anymore, Holmes. You have gone too far.
Shh, Watson, not so loud.
Why? Does somebody live here?
Yes, 3 men. Take out your revolver and try to keep them below while I search upstairs.
Are they dangerous?
They would kill us if they could. I'm going up there. Take care of them and make sure that they do not leave the ground floor.
I'll do as you said, Holmes. Like, he's so adamant to say, fuck you, Holmes. Yeah, as soon as Holmes says, go in there and hold a gun at these people, he's like, oh, okay, I'm doing it. Like, he doesn't even second guess him. It's so odd. Like, he needs to make up his mind. It's basically Watson's being a fickle bitch, isn't he? This is a nice, yeah, it's got I like the ambient to this area. It's very nice. It's like somewhere you'd like to live. I mean, you wouldn't when you look inside, but, you know.